Another win with I barely got this one with Yair Rodriguez. If you guys could see Yair UFC Fight Night. Anyways, let's talk about it. Fuck, fuck, fuck. That's all I could fucking think about, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay, so let me break down the fight. The way I saw the fight, it was very close, very competitive. The way I saw it, the Korean Zombie had a lot of crazy combos. He put a really good game plan to be able to counter Yair's kicks. He was coming over the top with overhand rights. He was putting a flurry of punches together occasionally throughout rounds, and it was working out for him, man. Yair had his hands full, and when I mean his hands full, just check out the pictures aftermath and check out what happened. There was no post fight interview. Both dudes were sent to the hospital. It was an fucking intense fight. Now, what happened at the end? Some people want to say it was some luck or this and that. Let me just tell you, no, no. What happened? Yair egged on the Korean Zombie right at the end of the fight. So they had a 5 round fucking action packed back and forth brawl. I was reading some of the stuff online, and online sites like MMA Junkie had the fight dead even going into the fifth. So that being said, the way I saw it, I try not to be biased, even though I do put bets on certain fighters and stuff. I think it's part of the reason why I'm putting these bets is because I kind of want to put my money where my mouth is. You know, if I'm gonna be saying I think Yair's gonna win, and it'd be kind of weird to bet on the Korean Zombie afterwards, right? So I had made a video beforehand stating that I thought that Yair had a good chance. I thought about it. He was the underdog, and then I placed the bet earlier in the week, and yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. So I put a little bit of money on Jaid. Let the week go on. Then he started becoming more favorite, and then I think slightly became the underdog right before the fight happened again. So it might have been pick him somewhere, but yeah, that's the nature of the beast when it comes to betting odds. But I was watching the fight, and the way I looked at it, the Korean Zombie was up. Some of those rounds, I feel he could have edged them, and I've sometimes a lot of people don't like to give credit for damage, but you gotta look at their face, man, and at the same time, um, uh, the damage shows what kind of shots have landed. Um, for example, let's go back to your George St. Pierre versus Johnny Hendricks. Johnny Hendricks lit up George St. Pierre in that fight. That's why a lot of people were fucking mad that George St. Pierre's grill was all destroyed, and then he still walked away with the title. I feel like the fifth round edge for him in that one. But anyways, going back to this fight, 5 rounds, action packed. Last fucking minute or so, Yair keeps egging him on. He does it all the way up to the last 10 seconds. Throws his hands up. He's like, "What up, dog? What do you do? What do you do? Woo woo, come through, dog." No, but he did that. He egged him on, and the Korean Zombie obliged, and that was his downfall. The Korean Zombie could have won on the scorecards. They took pictures of the scorecards, and 2 judges had it towards him, and 1 judge had it a draw. So, fuck, man. It's crazy that he went for another flurry. What was working for him ended up being his demise in the end. He went for a crazy flurry. Jair was able to somehow, because if you look at it, Jair was going for his own strikes as well. He just happened to back up, and at the end, instead of going forward with a combination, he backed up and met him with an elbow. And man, fuck, latest knockout finish in UFC history. That shit was impressive. Jesus Christ, like I still, man, that shit, no lie, that shit's like on the lock screen on my iPhone already. That image is gonna be historic, man, for sure. Especially on the 25th anniversary. Big ups to Yair, and on the real, big ups to the Korean Zombie. He put in a hell of a show. hell of an effort. You know, he was winning the fight. Shows how elite of a fighter he still is, even though after those long layoffs. So nothing but credit to the Korean Zombie. This was a fight of the night, definitely almost fight of the year. That KO was definitely KO of the year by Yair Rodriguez. So man, spectacular showing by both of these men. Nothing but respect for both of these guys, and I wish them a speedy recovery, both of them, because I know they're gonna need it after that crazy war. Yeah, man, November 2018, it's looking good right now when it comes to mixed martial arts.